It's no secret, I'm trying to get hired by Rockstar. I have made so many GTA concepts. If this don't get me hired, I quit. See, GTA 4's Liberty City map is actually a masterpiece. I mean, it's so ahead of its time for a game made 15 years ago. This remaster is definitely my most ambitious one yet, so if I want to do this right, I gotta go to the real life city it's based on. I'm in New York City for 4 days to collect all the data I need to make the best remaster. Here's the thing though, ain't no way I can recreate all of Liberty City. So our mission is to recreate the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, and a couple other side quests. But before I reach the city to get started on those main missions, we first need a remaster of Niko Bellic. Now, admittedly, I spent a little bit too much time on CJ from last episode, just for you to barely even see him. So for Niko, I was like, as long as he's the same shape, I'll be all right. So quick little time lapse of me trying to recreate another male. That didn't sound right. We got original Niko, and we got my version.
It's all right, like.
Let me know what you think. I mean, I'd say it's close enough.
I beg your pardon?
I'm putting all the real effort into Times Square, which is where I'm heading right now to see what I'm getting myself into with this project. Because I mean, this is what the GTA 4 version looked like. And this is what I'm supposed to recreate. I have no idea how. There's infinite detail in the materials, the layout, the textures that's been organically made over years and years. And I somehow gotta recreate this. It straight up makes my rink-a-dink little Grove Street cul-de-sac look like a McDonald's toy. I didn't even mention all of the ads, bro. Like what? I have to recreate all of these ads, so I'll start with this one. Opera GX came in clutch to sponsor this trip. There just isn't any other browser that has a sidebar that'll let you scroll down TikTok, check Discord, stalk Instagram, all while you wait for your favorite streamer to go live.
Never back down.
I mean, it's actually perfect for my ruined attention span. The sidebar is stacked with everything you need. But the real dopamine comes from GX mods, where you can install mods that change the whole browser. You can download animated wallpapers, theme colors, background music, and the absolute game changer, sound effects. There's also a ridiculous amount of community-made mods that you can choose from, so it gets pretty crazy. And for the cherry on top, using GX Control, you can limit how much RAM, network, and CPU usage Opera GX uses. You know, just to make sure your very important 50 tabs don't slow down your PC. You guys can use my link down below to download Opera GX. And only with my link, if you go to the GX corner, you can see my latest 12 videos I've uploaded. It's actually packed with so many features. Thank you, Opera GX. Here's the problem I had. Rebuilding all of Times Square from a blank project not only sounds completely impossible for just me, it also just sounds like torture. No! But I also don't want to buy a 3D model of someone else's hard work. So I bought a 3D model of someone else's hard work. For the price of $60, I've got the perfect one-to-one recreation of Times Square. There's just one problem. It looks like this. I mean, it's not even close. So thanks Franco as Gene, but I wouldn't say it looks realistic. These Roblox characters gotta go, and I gotta delete every texture. And now this is like the perfect blank canvas to transform. But it's basically like I just bought the shell of a car, and now I gotta put the whole thing together. It was not easy and took 7 days to remaster Times Square with Rockstar level quality. Dude, this is my best work. I'm so excited, and it gets even better. Let me show you guys how I did some of this before we, really walk around. One of the things that sells the realism the most is the ground. Like, bro, just look at that. I could not get away with just a smooth asphalt texture. That would have ruined the realism. So I ended up making this complex material setup with like 5 different textures to achieve this realistic road. And I'm just so proud of it. And don't even clown this running animation. The GTA 4 one looks just as goofy, and I had to copy that for consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aside from replacing almost every texture and adding better models, this was one of my most frustrating hurdles to overcome. I had to recreate every single fake advertisement for these stupid billboards in After Effects. And they were about 50. Don't even ask me why I know that. Eventually, I got so tired of it, I just started AI generating some of them. And it's a good thing they're in the back. We are so close to 1 million. Guys, if you want Rockstar to hire me, please subscribe. I got a ratio of my dad. We're about to hit 1 million.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All these people walking around is a big selling point from the original game where there were like 5 people to look at. Just don't try to interact with them. They're display units. Rockstar got me beat there.
You're a fake and a fraud.
But I took it a step further by adding the Avengers because, you know, when I was exploring Times Square, I met my idol.
I just officially met Spider-Man.
You know I had to double it.
And if that wasn't enough for Rockstar to hire me, I've still got the Statue of Liberty in my last side quest, which is where I'm heading tomorrow. After I woke up in my haunted hotel room, it's giving Zach and Cody vibes. I left my beautiful hotel room to start my 5-mile bike ride to get to the ferry boat. By the way, throughout this whole trip, I biked roughly like 75 miles.
Tell him to bring out the cappuccino.
Definitely the most exercise I've ever gotten in my life. New York City is actually such a vibe. I've enjoyed my time so much. I was just straight up exploring just for fun, not even for the video. Like on my way to the Statue of Liberty, I stumbled upon this super sick graffiti wall. And I mean, you would never be able to recreate this level of detail. I wanted this in our remaster so much, so I photo scanned the wall on my phone. I didn't even get any footage of it, but this is basically what it looks like. You walk around the object, scanning for details, which somehow turns into this. It's like magic. You get a fully 3D model of what you captured. And after a little sauce, I added it into my version of GTA 4.
Oh my God!
It's actually so cool. Your boy definitely needed a little vacation, so this has been an absolute blast. It's been a grind year, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. But the mission is never over, and this trip was about to get even better.
This shit look like a GTA server right now.
We got a visual on the suspect.
Bro, like what? Mr. Beast?
The Statue of Liberty Island. On this mission, I wanted to challenge myself by modeling the whole island from scratch to the exact dimension in real life. Except for the Statue of Liberty though. Ain't no way you got me bent modeling that. The good thing is though, the GTA 4 island was kind of lacking. I mean, it's pretty boring, and the Statue of Liberty just straight up looks like Hillary Clinton. I'll give it to Rockstar though. There is a super cool Easter egg that's hidden within the statue, and it's called the Heart of Liberty City. And I'll recreate that too, don't worry. By the way, I straight gloss over these things so the video is not 20 minutes long, and it's kind of painful, but this took 5 days of straight grinding to get complete. Was it worth it? I mean, I was able to turn this into this. Like, this just looks so photorealistic. Let me know what you guys think after you see these next clips. The photorealistic trees and the people walking around is what really carries it for me. It just makes it feel so much more alive. And walking around in real life and taking a lot of photos really helped me capture all of the little details. Like for example, this little shop tucked away behind these trees. I would have never thought to have added that. I'll admit though, I only modeled it to be viewed from far away, so don't go close. But something I did want you to see up close is the Heart of Liberty City, which is the Easter egg located inside the statue. I might have got a little too crazy. It kind of looks like a horror film or something like that, but it's kind of sick. Rockstar, like always, this is just a concept. It's not a playable game. I ain't giving nothing away, all right? And even if I could, this 10-second clip you're looking at took 8 hours to render on a 4090. It's actually pretty crazy. Guys, was this a mission success? You guys are gonna have to let me know. Definitely one of my favorite projects, so I hope you guys enjoyed.